of individual. So this is the same thing here. What we are facing in the collective. A lot is how should I say this? A lot is happening in many directions. On the political level, political arena, monetary system. People are, migrating all over the planet. So there's this whole restructuring happening. And, as I am watching it myself, I'm kind of following quite a bit of channels, and it becomes very interesting that, one day you are so hopeful and the next day you are devastated because, this battle between the yin and yang and battle between the dualities is constantly happening. So, this balancing act, this dancing act is just very intense. And I'm sure, 2019 will end up to be even more intense because we are heavily pushing the transformation, folks. Do we want to see that or not? Sadly, look like I've been talking about this before, that there are still a lot of people that do not recognize what's really going on, which is okay. There's nothing we can do about. But a huge amount of people are really waking up, and you can see it. This whole dynamic on a huge platform is actually, showing up. But what is also good here in this time of transformation, so many new things can happen. So I hope that you can actually use that platform for yourself and, look for the stuff to manifest for yourself, because the universe is actually right now, going both ways. Whatever you are ordering, you are getting served. So don't get surprised, if you're asking for one thing or the other one, because the Jupiter is about expanding. The expansion can be in a constructive or destructive way. So this is one thing what we will have to kind of pay attention, to have our clear intention, clear what we want, and at the same time, works the shadow, folks. This is something that I cannot address enough. Work the shadow. Bring on the surface all your stuff that you still do not want to face, stuff that you are holding in denial or still painful. I will tell you one thing, it is so rewarding if you can go into that energy and face it, because those energies needs healing. That's the key. That's what we are dealing right now with the Chiron, And when we work with those healings, what we do is we are capable actually transform those painful energies into something creative. Use them, and because what is really happening with that is we are integrating those energies, so they are not outside, they are inside, and everything what is inside, it's much easier to manage and work with that than when you have this whole stuff pain outside. I mean, look at the revelation. Everything is getting brought to the daylight. I mean, everything is just insane, the depth that is brought to the daylight, and it's actually shocking, to even to digest what we are seeing, what we are hearing, and some stuff is just still sometimes, at the point of unbelievable that in the 21st century that we are dealing with still with this kind of stuff. So, okay, folks. So I hope that you can kind of manage or master your energy, since the realities are pretty intense or hitting hard. But even though it is so challenging, stay course, because that's the only way, folks, for us to go through. Otherwise, we are just constantly looping ourselves because we are avoiding to face what we do not want to face, something that is very painful or it's so needed to be done. And let's do it. Otherwise, we are just kind of, spinning in circles, which is not necessarily the best thing. So I'm really looking forward for 2019, even though it may end up to be, even more challenging. But it just look like I said, one step at a time, and we can do it. Okay, doc. Well, listen, keep your faith, keep yourself in balance, love yourself, and be good to yourself. And until next time, take good care. Bye.